won everybody. Yeah, it was just a dope film. Um, yeah, you know what?
Kyrie
I don't
Irving was
remember
one of the
which one was
executive
it.
producers, by the way.
Yep,
Shout out to
yep.
Kyrie Irving, who was one of the executive producers on the
On
film.
code.
You know what I mean? Definitely on code. Favorite NBA player right now. Doing his thing in the conference finals. About to go to the finals, by the way. They up 2-0. Do they play tonight? I think Dallas and Minnesota play again tonight. They up 2-0 right now in the conference finals. They definitely going to the championship. Um, and speaking of Kyrie, got to give Kyrie his props, man. I seen the other day after they won game one. I think it was
Hmm.
after they won game one. He did the post game interview on Inside the NBA with Shaq and Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, and all of them.
All the
And I think they
coons.
getting ready. I think they show getting ready to get canceled, by the way, too. Because
Good. Bye.
I think team I don't know, something with the broadcast. I think it's going to be getting broadcast on another channel. Now it's not going to be TNT anymore, so I think that show might be getting scrapped. But when he did the post game interview after they won game one, it just looked mad awkward, man. When he first came over there, and Kyrie's cool, man. Shout out to Kyrie. You know, he's very professional and he handles it in a cool way. But you could just look at how stiff Charles was and how stiff Shaq was. Because I remember they was talking mad shit about Kyrie the last
Yeah.
couple years, last couple.
Yep.
They
For
was
not
talking
getting that
crazy about
jab.
right about the jab, about when he tweeted that movie.
That movie.
Forgot the name
Hmm.
of the movie that he tweeted. You know what I'm saying? They was talking mad shit about Kyrie, and now they got to sit there and give him his props because he balling. Got Dallas Mavericks all the way in the conference finals. You know what I'm
And
saying?
they about to
And
lose their job.
right, right. But let me show you. Let me show you all this because this was awkward right here. Let me see if I can play this. Can I?
Congratulations. Way to hoop, Kai.
Hold on.
Appreciate you. All
Let me
right.
bring that back.
Appreciate you. Congratulations. Way to hoop, Kai. Appreciate you. All right. So we have discussed, Kyrie, the your guys
Look.
Look
I
at
want y'all to look at the body language. I just want y'all to look at the body language. Like not Draymond Green. Draymond is cool. Kenny the Jet is all right too. Kenny the Jet, you know, he wasn't really throwing Kyrie under the bus like that, like Shaq and Butter Biscuit Barkley was. But look how awkward they look. You know what I'm saying? That they gotta take this man and give him his props.
So we have discussed, Kyrie, the your guys' trouble in game one. And you
Laughing when ain't nothing funny.
5 in a row that you'd lost under Jason Kidd.
Fair use, by the way, YouTube. Fair use.
Didn't seem to bother you. Still won the series. But now to win game one of the Western Conference Finals on their floor, how meaningful do you think that will be for your team? Congratulations.
Kyrie is just cool about it, but he ain't forget.
no.
He ain't forget.
No.
He ain't forget this,
He
Shaq.
shouldn't.
Hold on.
You have to be aware of what you're doing. You have to be.
Hold on.
Have to be aware of what you're doing, and you have to be aware that sometimes when you put stuff out, not everybody's gonna like it. Some people are conscious, some people are not. I could tell he's not conscious. He doesn't really care what's going on. But us, I know that you know the game that we used to love and we promote, it brings people together. And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here to talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done.
Idiot.
You know, I stand for equality of all people. I've always been like that. Don't matter what religion, no matter where you're from. I could say shalom, salam alaikum, ni hao, sebon, because that's how I was raised. So I don't really want to sit up here and answer questions for what he's done. You know, if you're looking at me, it's my job to make people happy. I can't speak for him and, you know, answer for you know what he's doing. It's
But you called him an idiot. You can't answer for him, but you called him an idiot. All he did was tweet out a movie. Yet we got to sit here and look at videos of you humping Kevin Hart in the butt. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Big 7-foot Negro hump.
you big old coon.
But I guess, right.
Charles, ain't nobody forget about you, Charles Barkley. You had a lot to say.
Just don't know any better. They don't pay you $40 million just to play basketball. Being with the media.
Fair use, YouTube. Fair use.
Is part of your professional obligation. And you can say what you want to say. But I'm not sure what point Kyrie is trying to make. And when he talks, I'm like, what the hell is he trying? What is he saying and what is he trying to say?
Man, I'm just sick of the whole Kyrie saga, to be honest with you. And, you can tell he got a bunch of kiss asses around him like, yeah, Kyrie, you're always right. And he's never going to grow up and be a man and say, hey, you know what? Maybe I need to grow up and change myself.
Hey, the inside top 25. Kenny and Shaq and I have already given our number 21 through 25. We're ready for Chuck's 21 through 25.
You said Kyrie Irving is the 25th best player in the NBA.
Crazy.
You are tripping, man.
No,
you are out of your mind.
Chuck.
You had Kyrie at number 25. That was just straight up hate.
Right.
That was just straight up hate. It was no other reason to put Kyrie at number 25. It's 24 players better than Kyrie Irving. He's probably not even 24 history of the game. Stop playing, man.
Because Master wasn't gonna let him put what he really wanted to.
Oh no, he hate on his own. I ain't even gonna put that on Matt. He hate on his own
all the time.
Master is in his big ass head. He got his own personal master just sitting right up in that big ass head. That white woman he lay up with every night.
Oh, and she a grizzly bear. You see how they're even acting over this Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that in a second.
That right there, gross.
We'll talk about that in a second. Let me finish playing Charles Barkley because Charles had a lot to say.
In just a moment, Chuck. Half a season trying to break a 9-game losing streak.
Yo, man, you dribble a basketball. Stop acting like you're the smartest person in the world. Well,
he was talking greasy about our brother Kyrie. He told Kyrie, shut up and dribble.
Basically, he basically said, shut up and dribble. He thinks that he knows everything because he knows who he is. Because he's in tune with whom he is. He didn't let anyone define who he is. So that he knows him. He's better than anyone.
Right.
Like this big, he got coon eyes too. You see those coon eyes? I'm
right. Right.
Well, first of all, you're not. You only went to college for 6 months.
And let me tell you something else. Kyrie Irving, but I've never seen a person so miserable. He's going to make $40-50 million a year for the next 10-15 years. He's already won a world championship. He's in the movies. But he's got to be one of the most miserable people I've ever seen.
Kyrie Irving's not a great defender.
That's another thing. Is they didn't get the type of paper that these young boys is getting now.
Right.
They ain't never see that type of paper in their career. Look at he counting Kyrie money. This man got to be getting 40-50 million for the next 10 years. What he complaining about?
And the championship
with all that money.
Right. And nigga, you didn't get no championship. You're one up here doing all this barking and talking, and you don't have a championship at all.
Zero. Kyrie was instrumental in getting a championship with Cleveland. He was instrumental. Right. And he about to be instrumental in getting one for Dallas.
Thunder.
He makes Kevin Love look like Dennis Rodman.
I'm not a Kyrie guy. I mean, at some point, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, everybody always talking bad about
he was going on and on and on with the Kyrie hate. I haven't got to play all this, but y'all get the point. He was going on and on and on hating on our brother Kyrie, man.
Because Kyrie's a free man, and he's still a slave. A big old slave.